two moms on birth certificates, right, that now state by state is changing birth certificate laws and saying that using this presumption of paternity, which has historically said, you know, the man who's married to the woman who gives birth, we presume that to be the father. Because almost 100% of the time that's true, right? So same-sex couples have said, well, you need to treat us exactly the same, right? So if I gave birth to this child, that means that my wife should be presumed to be the parent of the child. And so what it does is it uses the presumption of paternity exactly in reverse. The presumption of paternity used to unite the child with both biological parents on their birth certificate almost 100% of the time. Applying it to same-sex couples means that will never be the case 100% of the time, right? So that's the problem with equating two things that for children are not equal. If you want to talk about children's rights, children have a right to an unadulterated birth certificate that records the actual facts of their birth. And that is also outlined in the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child. So the birth certificate exists to serve the child. It is not an instrument of adult intent. It's not a second marriage license.